2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Brooklyn Nets.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Mourning. Marley is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Brown, and it's Mashburn in at the 3 slot. Here's Durant, and it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Marley, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
That free throw good from Marley. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Marley against Irving. To the inside. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Irving.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Marley against Irving. It's Hardaway with the drive. And good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Irving after Tim Hardaway's bucket. Griffin's shot is off. Up top, Marley, guarded by Harden. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with Miami's head coach. He said that James Harden has the ability to win a game all by himself. Coach said there's no limit to how many points he can score. We have to try to make other people beat us and live with the results. So they'll try to do what they can to get the ball out of his hands. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity, KD at the rim.
Here's Hardaway. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The 3. The rebound by Marley. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Hardaway passes to Mashburn. Back to Hardaway. And that one's on target from the wing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Griffin trying to get open, and the basket by Harden.
Inside, outside, Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
Marley with it. Pass to Mashburn. And here is Mourning, defended by Griffin. The jump hook, and Mourning with the real nice bucket inside. Here's Irving. Passes it to Harden. A 3 ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Marley. Tries again. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than...
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Now here's Hardaway. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Harden against Hardaway. Harden right side. Here's Griffin. And a miss there on the triple. And Miami has possession. Here's Marley. 5 points in the game. And Mourning throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Pass to KD. From deep three-point range. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Miami trailing. And here's Marley. Brown outside. Puts it up from 17. Second shot opportunity. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, doesn't Kevin Durant like to put defenders on their heels, and he gets them to foul? Love it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Durant.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line. This guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
Austin, he's checked in for the Heat. Durant nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
The pass to Mashburn. Now here is Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
To the middle. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 14 points for him.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Left side, KD. And finished off by KD.
Kevin Durant on a prototypical KD roll. My man is going.
Pass to Mashburn. He feeds it to Marley. KD comes with the double team. 2 points. That one goes. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Irving with the bounce pass. And KD the bucket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Austin. Mourning. It's good on the putback.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Pass to Harden. Harris outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Austin. Kicks it to Marley. And here is Hardaway. Shot. High post. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Yeah, Well, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Green's checked in. Brooklyn leading by 3. Al Harden for 3. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Crotty. Now the pass to Mashburn. Dishes to Austin. Down low. Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Harris with it. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with his 3.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the paint. Here's Austin. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Harden. Rebound by the Heat. Mourning's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And Mourning throws it down.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. And Green gets it to go.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Crotty. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over to the wing. This one for 3. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Here's Austin. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Heat lead by 3. Now here's Harden. Passes it to Durant. KD draws the double. For 3, Harris. Miami grabs the miss. Mourning's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mashburn. Guarded by Harris. Pass to Askins. Inside. Here's Mourning. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Heat have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant. Brown comes in for Joe Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Nets on defense. Trailing by 4. And the dunk by Mourning.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Harden, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
The Nets shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw drops for Harden.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Yep, it counts. Austin's got 8 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
To the paint. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Dinwiddie.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Now here's Austin, headed by Green. The feed now to Mourning. Here's Askins. That 3 off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pull-up jumper. And it's Brown missing. Miami leading by 3. Here's Crotty. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drop.
Right back after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The Heat leading by 3. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami. Brown out there with Austin. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward position. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Here's Askins. He's covered by Brown. Here's Austin. And the dunk by Austin.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Harden the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Harden. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Crotty. And yes, it's good. Crotty's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Brown outside. No good on the 3. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And here are the Heat now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Marley's checked in. And Brown drops them both. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden the pass to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Nets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Tim Hardaway is checked in for Miami. He hits the second from the line. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Haskins. On the wing, Marley. All sorts of time. Again, the miss by the Heat.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Brown wide open. He fires. Let's keep it alive. Claxton with the bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Dinwiddie against Marley. Outside Hardaway. But they get it back. Haskins passes to Brown. Clock at 6. Miami needs to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. And at last, they get one to fall. Brown's got 4 points this quarter. Nets trail by 8. The pass to Claxton. Back to Harden. Knocks it loose. Hardaway with the steal. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Nets. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Dinwiddie. Stolen by Marley. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Haskins. Hands the shot with nobody near him. And now a 10-point Miami lead. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Down low. Lets a floater go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Passes it to Askins, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Here now is Dinwiddie. No points in the game yet for him. Irving's checked in for James Harden. And Miami has possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Hardaway against Irving. Left side, Brown. Feeds to Austin. Just 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. Miami with a new 14. Yep, that one goes. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Dinwiddie. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 14-3 run. Hardaway up top. The Heat rebound. Goes back up. And it's Brown missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Brown inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Austin. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Marley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So for the Nets, Durant's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Harris subbed in for Bruce Brown. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Nets trail by 16. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Irving passes to Dinwiddie. Irving against Hardaway. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 5 to end the cold streak. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Marley passes to Askins. The pass to Brown. Now Austin. Heat moving the ball around. He shoots again. Uses the glass to drop it in. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
shoot the 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Warnings checked in for Austin. Durant hits them both. Here's Hardaway. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
KD against Brown. KD's shot is good. KD's got 25 points in the game.
Just so full of confidence. This guy knows he's at the top of his game. Kevin Durant excels cashing in from right there.
Pass to Askins. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Irving looking for an opening. To the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Griffin. No good from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The feed to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Now Dinwiddie. He is still scoreless so far in this one. No good from Irving. Passes to Marley. Down low. Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Dinwiddie kicks to Durant. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, Kevin Durant is now able, because of increased strength and physical ability, able to absorb contact and play through it.
Pass to Marley. Here's Hardaway. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving double team. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Here's Marley. That one no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Harris kicks to Irving. Irving double team. Outside Griffin. On the wing, Harris. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got 6.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And the Nets making a change here. Green's checked in. Here's Crotty. From deep. They get it back. And Mourning throws it down.
Yeah, and Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Now the pass to Irving. Yep, that one goes in there.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
So it's Miami now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 1:56 left here in the second. Dan Marley on the wing. Guarded by Harris. 6 to shoot. Marley passes to Hardaway. Over Irving. The Heat with a fresh 14. Here's Mashburn. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Heat lead by 17. Outside Irving. Here's KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Hardaway passes to Mashburn. Good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Irving double team. And the shot goes in.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
On the wing, Marley. Pass to Mourning. KD comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Heat with the ball. Crotty, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Crotty. The tray. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
12 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Irving. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. The deepest hole they got themselves into in the opening period was 3 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have that kind of firepower available. There were times when the pace picked up when the second unit came into the game, and that's the best part, having a bunch of guys who's ready at the drop of a hat.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Well, not at all what they envisioned coming to the game. And defending the paint has been the main problem, right? You got to commit a few more bodies down low, and they got to protect the inside, protect the inside, protect the inside. And even if they do, still might be a little too late for them, Ernie.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Kyrie Irving. Durant is out there with Griffin. Then there's Harris. And it's Harden in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Right side, Durant. Left side, Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Pass to Mashburn. A floater draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
The Heat have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
One shot.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
Harden the pass to KD. KD draws the double. From deep. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Durant. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Mashburn. Right side Hardaway. Second chance shot. Mourning can't make it work.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Knocked away. Back to Griffin. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Count that one for Mashburn. And the Heat lead by 13.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
KD finds Harden. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Kept alive. And so Griffin will bring it up for Brooklyn. It's good. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Marley passes to Mashburn. On the wing, Hardaway. Looking to get it going. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Brown comes in for Joe Harris. Nets trail by 11. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Harden. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Harden's got 18 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Marley with it. He's got 9. Feeds to Mourning. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
For Miami, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
One shot.
That free throw good from Mourning. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now here's Harden. 18 points for him. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Mourning's shot is good.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
There's the pass to Claxton. Shoots it. Harden, no good. Miami leading by 12. Pass to Hardaway. Inside, Mashburn. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Durant hits them both. Here's Haskins. He's got 5. Brown outside. And it's Hardaway atop the key. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hardaway has got 8. Nets trail by 14. Here now is Dinwiddie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brown feeling out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Heat leading by 14. For Miami, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Nets trail by 16. Now Harden. He's got 18. Passes it to Durant. And finished off by KD.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Hardaway passes to Mashburn. Out to the wing. And the basket by Austin. Austin's got 12 in the game.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. He feeds it to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Harden against Hardaway. And it's good for 2. 14 points for him.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Harden. Outside for KD. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Guard it.
All right now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court your Nets.
Jeff Green is checked in for Brooklyn.
There we go, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Brown. 10 points for him. Crotty, the pass to Mashburn. No good on that one. Nets trail by 14. Here's Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Miami. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Askins. No good on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Harden the pass to Green and taken away by Brown. Here's Crotty. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Askins. He has 5. Tipped away. And there's the pass to Crotty. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Brown's got 12 points in the game. Nets trail by 14. Harden with it. 20 points for him. Here's Dinwiddie. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Crotty. Pass to Askins. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Heat. Austin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Askins. Good work there as it goes. He's got 7. Now here's Dinwiddie. Passes it to Claxton. Dinwiddie left side. Here's Claxton. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Crotty the pass to Askins. The dish to Austin. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Askins. He has 7. Pass to Mashburn. Shoots over Brown. Mashburn no good. Nets trail by 12. Here's Dinwiddie. They get it back. Claxton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
First free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Harden. Harris comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Dinwiddie. Good on both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The Heat leading by 10. And here's Marley. He's got 9. Here's Mourning. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mourning's got 29 in the game.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Irving against Marley. The pass to Griffin. And finished off by Griffin.
And one for the highlight reel. And you see after multiple knee surgeries, Griffin can still get up.
Pass to Marley. Here's Haskins. Looks for Mourning. Gets it to him. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Haskins has got 10 points in the game.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Passes it to Claxton. On the wing, Harris. To the paint. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Griffin.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Pass to Austin. A 3 from Marley. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They double team Griffin. Right side, Green. That one a little long.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Haskins. He's got 10, and it's in there. Mourning's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Irving drives in, and the layup falls.
Oh, tenacious attack by Irving. The handle, the speed, look out.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action after this word. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Mourning is out there with Austin. Then it's Marley, and it's Crotty in at the guard position.
Obviously more of a shooter than a dunker, but Harris showing some verticality to his game.
Here's Crotty. Connects from three-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Miami making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
Well, an NBA champion, that's what we can say about Kyrie Irving. This guy embraces the challenges and loves the spotlight.
Durant against Hardaway. Crotty. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Down by 12. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And the pass to Mourning. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
10.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Harris outside. Irving up top. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Marley passes to Mourning. Harris on the double team. Pass to Crotty. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Nets trail by 9. Here's KD. Mourning with some nice D. Here's Miami now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Marley. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. James Harden. He's checked in for Green.
James Harden.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Irving. He dishes it to Harris. To the inside. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one, his first turnover of the night.
Brooklyn trailing. Harden dishes to KD. Down low, Griffin. Miami grabs the miss. Mourning's got his 16th rebound on the night. Hardaway against Irving. To the middle. Here's Austin. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Harden right side. Back to KD. On the wing, Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden against Hardaway. Inside. And the dunk by Mourning.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Griffin. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
The Heat leading by 7. To the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
One shot.
That free throw good from Hardaway. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 10-point game. They double-team Griffin. Back to Harden. And Harris wide open. He shoots off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Down low. Here's Mourning. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Mourning's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Count it.
Joe Harris so good at keeping his composure in intense situations. Nice job playing through contact.
Hardaway against Harden. To the middle. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Brown drops them both. Nets trail by 12. Now Harden. Pass to KD. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Brown outside. Hardaway against Harden. Outside Hardaway. There's the pass to Mourning. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Mourning. And both free throws good for Mourning. Nets trail by 12. It's Durant on the wing. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And it's blocked by Brown. And he's able to get it back. Here's Harris. Outside for Griffin. Shot clock at 6. The shot missing. And Miami the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. From deep, Marley hits the three-point bomb. And the Heat lead by 15.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Timeout called the Nets. One of the stories here, Alonzo Mourning getting it done today.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Mashburn, covered by Irving. Mashburn, the pass to Mourning, and Mourning throws it down.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Harden bounce pass. Durant for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Marley kicks to Hardaway. And Harden comes to help. Back to Hardaway. Wing shot on the way. Again, the Heat good for 2. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 19. KD looking around. He gets that one. Durant's got 41.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
KD comes with the double team. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound, Heat.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Pass to KD. And Durant gets double teamed. And here's Harris from the arc. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
On to Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Mourning. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Good on the second free throw. Nets trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Hardaway passes to Mourning, and Durant comes to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Nets with possession here. Harden with it. Irving passes to Griffin. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Timeout called, the Heat. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Passes to Mashburn. Harris on the double team. Brown with it. Hardaway passes to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, KD. And finished off by KD.
So on predictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
And the rejection by Harden. Brown, good.
And while they have the lead, they're not doing nearly as much work on the offensive boards as they did in that first half.
Harden against Hardaway. From past the arc. Harden can't hit.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Mashburn. Brown kicks to Hardaway. Here's Mourning. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. No good from Irving. The Heat leading by 15. On the wing, Brown. The pass to Hardaway. Mourning with it. Defended by Griffin. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Griffin on the double team. Brown trying to free himself up, and that one is good. Mourning's got 44.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Nets making a switch here. Green's checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden. The Heat leading by 13. Now here is Hardaway. Marley dishes to Mourning. Back to Marley. 6 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Mashburn, the pass to Brown. Hardaway goes in. The putback, and it's Brown on the follow.
Well, you look up at the scoreboard, the time remaining, this game is effectively over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Brown outside. Pass to Marley. Fades. Offensive rebound. Brown kicks to Marley. Passes it to Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. Back to Hardaway. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.